Are you struggling between real estate and stocks for your first investment? In this video, I'll be breaking down advantages and disadvantages of each, and then maybe at the end of it all, you may be able to know what to start with. Stay tuned. Hi, my name's Miss Wangwe Mwithathi. Welcome to my channel. I will be simplifying the key differences between investing in stocks and investing in something like real estate, thus helping you make an informed decision. Let's start by exploring the basics of stocks and real estate. And this way, we will be able to know which one suits your financial goals. Understanding stocks. These are the basics of equity investing. Stocks are shares of ownership in a company. Some of its benefits are they have high potential returns. It's also one of the investments which you can diversify. Okay, so it has that advantage of diversification. And it also gives dividends, or there are benefits of having dividends, either annually, quarterly, depending with the company. Investing in stocks is one of those investments that have low maintenance requirements. Those are some of the few benefits of investing in stocks. Let's talk about a few risks that come with investing in stocks. Stocks are affected by the market, so it has market volatility. Another risk of investing in stocks is there's potential of loss of capital. For many, that is a big red flag because no one nowadays wants to hear like they're losing their capital. Another disadvantage that comes with investing in stocks is you need to do lots of research, okay? Because there's so many companies out there. So you have to do your research, you check history, do your due diligence. So, now that we've covered stocks, the risks and the benefits, let's turn to the other popular form of investment, that is real estate. Let's have a look at its benefits and some of its risks, which brings us to exploring real estate. Bricks and mortar as an investment. This is simply investing in physical properties. Some of the greatest benefits we all know about is rental income, okay? When you're the landlord or the landlady. Yeah, so that's one of the greatest benefits about real estate. Another benefit is they appreciate over time. Real estate appreciates over time. So when something appreciates over time, it means it has a hedge over inflation, okay? It's helping you beat inflation, unlike other investments that are affected by inflation. It is also a tangible asset value. Now, let's talk about some of the risks and disadvantages of real estate. And the first one is it requires high initial cost or capital. You need lots and lots of money to start real estate. Although nowadays there's something like REITs where you acquire a fraction of ownership, but this one we are talking about real estate, okay? Another disadvantage of real estate is the illiquidity. It's not something that you can just easily trade, okay? It takes a lot of time. It could be land, it could be a building, a house. Trying to sell that is not something you can easily trade like in one day or in a week. You need a lot of patience and it takes time. Another disadvantage of real estate is it requires maintenance. And this maintenance comes with expenses, okay? Even if it's land, fencing it, those are expenses. If it's a house, it means expenses are required, okay? With a grasp of both stocks and real estate, it's time to compare them side by side. Let's look at stocks versus real estate and do a comparative analysis. Okay? Let's start with their risk profiles. As we said, stocks offer a higher return with volatility, while real estate is more stable, but it requires a larger investment. Okay? With stocks, you can start investing with a small amount of money, but for real estate, you need a huge amount of money. So, liquidity. Stocks are easily traded. In case you have an emergency and you need quick funds, stocks will help you with that. This is something you can easily trade and get money. Unlike real estate might take you some time. Okay? If you have land somewhere or a house, before you get a buyer, it might take you time. So it's not as liquid as stocks. Real estate takes longer to sell. Diversification. In stocks, you can be able to diversify. And that's why there's EABL, there's BAT, there's so many different companies. Okay? There's ABSA, there's Cooperative. Those are examples I'm giving. For instance, in Kenya, you consider a balanced portfolio. So stocks are easy to diversify, unlike real estate. Okay? For example, real estate, you'll find yourself putting a lot of money in one project. And you see if it stalls at some point, you've put so much money in one thing. Unlike stocks, where you diversify. So if one goes down, the others are still keeping you afloat. These are some of the points to consider if you're stuck between investing in stocks or investing in real estate. So which investment is right for you? Let's wrap this up. Choose your investment path. Understand the pros and cons of each investment, both stocks and real estate. Consider the advantages and the disadvantages of each based on your financial goals. Reflect on your personal financial objectives and consult with experts so that they can help give you tailored advice, advice that matches your goals. The decision to invest in either is a personal choice, okay? Don't be influenced by people, do this, do that. No, it's a personal choice. You get to decide. All we can do is advise you. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to you. You are the one who makes that decision. And the decision you'll make will depend on things like your finances, the percentage of risk tolerance that you have, or the risk these investments have. It will depend on your goals, and also it will depend on your investment styles. Everyone has a different style of investing. We are all different, okay? And it's okay to be different. So, investment doesn't need peer pressure. You gotta set your own goals according to how you know yourself. Bottom line is, every investment has different risks and different benefits. Okay? So do the weighing. Balance these things and see what works best for you. Nowadays, there's things like rates. We'll make another video about rates. Rates is about owning a fraction or a slice of property. For those who really love real estate and they really believe real estate is for them, you can always start with rates, okay? But for the big fish, you can do real estate and you can also do stocks. But if you're starting small, you can do stocks and maybe invest in something like rates. So if you like something a little bit more different, go check out rates. It doesn't mean rates doesn't have its benefits and risks. You have to check out both benefits and risks. But do thorough research before taking any step. I hope this gets to help someone. Well, if you'd like to see more videos like this, Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified once we upload another new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.